Right, and oh. Okay, turn off the monitor. So we are at 1895. I think top 10k is still like 2000 to 2050. So we're going to keep climbing. And we're going to keep climbing with this weird Snorlax deck. So I think it made like top 64 in one of the big tournaments. So double Snorlax, double Delcatty. So generally you just try and use Delcatty to ramp the Snorlax. Comfy basically means that it doesn't fall asleep when it swings. Also it has a nice thing in some matchups where it just makes you immune to poison. So poison barbs just don't do anything. So you build it with Snorlax, which is your big sweeper, and then you've just got a bunch of supporters to give you stuff, especially Ilima. Or if you're walling with either Delcatty, if that takes damage, or Snorlax, you can always just pull them back, which is also kind of useful. But I mean, using the deck a bit is pretty. I mean, it's. I guess the main comparison would be something like Charizard. Is it as good as a Charizard deck? No, not really. But it's still fun to use Snorlax. Okay, so you are leading, we're going second. And also the main thing is we can... As soon as we take damage, we can pull this back. Or I guess maybe we won't. As long as they don't have a Dawn, we can try to outrace this. Or at least we're going second, so we'll... They'll swing on us first, and then we'll come in and hit them, hopefully. They do have bloody Zubat, though. This is an issue. Never mind, I think we just lose. Like, we're going to heal 20 of this. It's not the end of the world. But they chip us down to 130 and then they hit us with the full Arceus and that's it. Comfy is not what I wanted to see. So we just lose. Shame we just go straight into a deck that sort of sets up the counter us. Yes, they're doing 130 a turn now. And then 160 with 160 with the Crobat. I think we'd maybe just concede out of this one. So yeah, didn't get what we want, so... Alright, much better. So this is real good because we're going second and we've got Skitty and Delcatty. So we chip for 20 and then we can hit for 30. If we have Giovanni, we can maybe take this out. We probably Mars? Yeah, I think we Mars just because they played one Professor. They might be sat on something good. But we just gave them Greninja Rare Candy. Now cry. Come on, no Sylveon. No Sylveon. Okay, Giratina. Okay, good. Good. We don't quite get where we need to go. But now we can tank a hit if they pull out into a... into a Sylveon now. But the big struggle is going to be is if as soon as they go into the Greninja, we are in trouble. Oh god, yeah, there's no way they don't go into it now. And the problem is now... Ugh. So energy on the Sylveon, and then Broken Space Bellow here, and they can just set up to come in. I mean, the good thing is... Who are they going to hit? Okay. And where do they put the energy? Yeah, this... So everything's... It's kind of weird. but we sort of have to engage now, because if we put him in the front line, heal, because it's active slot heals, right? Yeah. So heal to 150, 160, and then they shouldn't be able to one-shot us. And then we just gotta hope we can... Because they pretty much have the Cyrus they need. Guaranteed. But I'm worried now that we just don't have the damage. Because the problem is also we take like 150 and then we don't have enough to clap back. Oh, of course they've got red, never mind. Bang, bang, bang. I swear I was doing a streak earlier today with this deck. I swear. Steel, so we're going into La Solgaleo probably. We've drawn a bad start there. But maybe we can Iono out with it. So Skitty's okay. Do this. That's probably fine. The next time we Delcatty swing. We would like Delcatty, we... So we draw, I don't know, and then we draw 3, or we draw 2 and keep these, because I kind of want the Ilima. Okay, gambling. We get the boy. Don't ask for much. I guess we can go into this. The unfortunate thing is we now, unless... Yeah, we just don't draw into anything we want. So So Snorlax is here a bit too late. So the question is, do we lose the Skitty? Or do we try and build up this guy? Because 1 energy, we lose this. 2 energy, we take 120. 3 energy, yeah, we just don't build up fast enough. That is frustrating. It's fine. We might be able to fish out of this with a Delcatty. I mean, not like that. I guess that we could give up the comfy. Makes our deck even worse. Oh, it doesn't matter because if we just go in with the Delcatty now they lose. Okay, yeah, that's it. Game over. I was wondering about the Iono though. That could be something else maybe. Okay, so things are looking very good. Yeah? So they do get to build up into the boy. Double Illima's fine. If they swing on us for 70, we can always just Ilma out. Maybe. We just need to get into that red. I think. Oh, hey, Psyduck. How you doing? So you could use leftovers. That's a good shout. Yeah. And he's healing 30? Like, either that or Cape. I don't know. Okay, what are they going to do? Are they going to... They probably don't spring on us, actually. He says. I mean, if they want to swing on us, that's fine, because it means they're not building this up fast enough. So do we Illimer and take 70? Probably not. We probably sack the cat. So So if they want to swing on us now, they just lose the Sylveon. And they've not got enough energy on the Giratina, so I think we're good. And this is still a danger, because they can just sit here and put 2 energy on this anyway. So there is still the danger if they go into Greninja, they can do 150. Do not like it. Red card, is that... Red card's probably okay. Cool, that is fine. So we just go ahead and take 2 points. Ah, we need to heal this though. Yeah, we need to heal this. Now we do 130. And if we get Sabrina, we can take something else, or almost. Yeah? Are you sure? Well, I kind of get it. They're just stalling. Are they going to rare candy? Yes. It was okay, because it would chip for 20 and they would just heal it. So they'll still only do 150 unless they have a red. They probably do. Can we get Giovanni? That'd be nice. Yeah, Giovanni or red. And that'll sort us out nicely. It's not one of those. But with Sabrina's good because then we can trade. So either we swing on this and then we Cyrus next turn. So we drop this down to 10, they can't heal it, and we just Cyrus it and delete with that. That sounds fine to me. I mean, the problem is they're probably sat on a Mars, so they just Mars us and we lose that way. There's nothing else we can do at that point. And if we keep, yeah, either Cyrus or Sabrina will win if we do this, so... Yes. Okay, so no red. They can't one-shot us. That doesn't matter, unless they've somehow also got a potion. Oh shit. They can now one-shot us. It's fine. If they... well, they can't Mars us either, so we're fine. So we can do 30 damage with the Delcatty, so it's absolutely fine. So yeah, if we had Cape, that would push it up to 180. So that and the heals would be pretty good, actually. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Alright. This has got to be the start of the win streak now. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll switch to Iono for a cape and see how that plays out. Because yeah, Giovanni we need because we can hit 130 to 140, and also it helps. It hasn't happened yet, but we could do like 20 and then 40 with Giovanni to knock out a 60. Sabrina, Cyrus, they're good. This is Pokeset Lady's also really good because it lets us usually the Snorlax has to trade a little bit, so it gets knocked down really low. But then heal 20, and then Pokemon Set Lady, you can sort of maybe push it up so like their last remaining Charmander doesn't just jump in and hit you for 20 or something. Alright, yeah, let's see how that... No, God no, we don't want the Pokedex. I mean, I can see, we'll have to see, but I can see how Iono helps, because we don't really have a lot of Pokemon. And you really need to see specific things in the first couple of turns, otherwise it sucks. Alright, let's see. Comfy start is not good. Oh no. Could be a problem. Like if you're starting with Skitty would be okay. I mean, this is Psychic types. Okay. Kartana isn't... Actually, Kartana's okay. And a Poison Barb. I mean, we do kind of ignore Poison Barbs, that's fine. A Skitty, please. I guess we'll just do that then. So I'm not saying we've lost, we probably have. Yep, so he's two-shot that. Can I have a basic, please? Okay. You're telling me there's a chance. Alright, we got the boy. So what we need to do is we need to back out. It's annoying because that Pheromosa can cause us problems there. So 40, so we could there's potential to it if we draw the Giovanni. We can Delcatty Giovanni. What the fuck is this? And you know what? I don't care because I'll just Illimer it next time. I'm absolutely okay with that. Yeah, losing the Comfy's gonna suck. We got Skitty, we got Delcatty. So much Delcatty is we take. Okay. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but we have to Illimer. So we can't Cyrus or anything like that. Oh, okay, actually, yeah, because while the Comfy's still alive, we don't get affected by poison, so we get a turn of just slapping this about. It's actually crazy how good Comfy is into poison decks. I can only assume they just do 20 and then they take the Comfy, which is absolutely fine. If we Giovanni, we pick up the Pheromosa. Actually, that's fine. Because we can just Illimer. In you go. Delcatty back on. And then launch the Skitty. Okay, so it's not perfect. But now we can start swinging. So the poison does make us vulnerable to Buzzswole. Speak of the devil. Leaf Cape's an issue. Kind of. I see what you're doing there. So with Delcatty, we probably... Yeah, I think... Right, pop one energy there. I think we get rid of this Pheromosa. They bring in this... We can... Well, they bring in the Buzzwole, I don't know. But I think we're okay. We are going to... Cyrus, no. Sabrina, no. Red, no. Mars. I think I'll wait... I'm gonna make a mistake, so they'll probably Mars us this turn. Maybe. We go to full health, which is good. This comes in, so we take this, the Buzzwole comes in, and we just Sabrina into the Celesteela. Easy money. Don't do it. Don't you dare. I mean, obviously... But yeah, no, we absolutely need to, Mars them this turn because we just lose if they have a Cyrus or a Sabrina, and they've played... They'd Repel for some reason, so they must have a Cyrus though. Okay, so this sort of helps us out if we don't... If they go Sabrina. Or they've got a double Repel for some stupid reason. Yes. So we just hope they don't have a Cyrus, because then they just win. I mean, this is also a problem, is we just might lose to sleep now. Never mind. Easy game. That's annoying because now we can't Sabrina. So we do 130, 150 with red. Yeah, we lost because they put down the Buzzwole. Shit. We could retreat, but then we don't. We take a punch and we get a 3 energy, we lose that way. Yeah, 150 is the best we do, I think. Will they make a mistake? No, which is fair enough. Actually, you know what? Fucked it. I should have let them hard retreat. Because then it's like, oh, maybe they have a Lucamina, but maybe they don't. We could have won that way. Nah, threw the game. Threw the game away. Like, they still very much could have had it. But if they don't, they don't. So I always do well with these decks off stream, and then the second I start streaming, get smashed to bits. Okay, so we can take a punch from Rampardos, which is good. It would be nice to get a Delcatty next turn, but I don't know about that. Okay, chip for 20 and they probably just... Okay, so you're telling me if we get one Delcatty, that'll be a big deal. Why? So we could Ilima and throw the Snorlax in, but I think that's just your waste. We just need to... build up what we can on the Snorlax. Oh no. So we just lose again? Like, Silverly, why do you exist? Oh, and there's the Delcatty. So Mars is kind of pointless because we can't really stop them drawing into stuff. So let's Professor. Cape's kind of okay because it means we can go through two of these. Yeah, that and Pokemon Set Lady will get us through getting slapped around. Probably should have sent out the Comfy. But either way, we just, yeah, let's stop mucking around. That's what I want to see from the new set, is like some good fighting Pokemon tools that'll end the reign of Silverly. Speaking of which, we should know, I think there's like a week. Is it next Wednesday, next Thursday? There's some like Pokemon Presents. And they're probably going to drop the trailer for the next set. And this is better. Do kind of need that Delcatty though. Okay. Yeah, if we don't pull out of this losing streak, I'll probably go play Arceus instead. Okay, so we're not doing great, but they've sort of been scammed as well. They can't do more than 40, so we... Yeah, I'm just going to build up here, I think. No need to do Mars him, I think. Oh, Ophion ES. How you doing? So it appears they suffer from the same problem as me. What's that? So what are we going to do? So Giovanni does nothing. I think we just lose this Skitty. Yeah. So as meta is boring, you start to cook, get hooked and it doesn't work. Yeah. I mean, I think... I'm not the best player, but I think I would definitely be in the top 10k if I was running like the sort of the known decks. But because we've been mucking around, we sort of zip up and down between like unranked, basically. Okay. Thing is, I'm already Master Ball, so it's not a big deal getting a 10k. It would be nice, but it's not like the end of the world if it isn't. So we keep this man. So speaking of which, Ophion, what have you been playing? I'm not even thinking about it. I made my peace. If my cook works, I'm happy. That's fair enough. I mean, I can't claim to have cooked this. Like, I usually just sort of see what sort of like interesting decks are making top cuts and try them out. I'm currently on something I actually cannot tell you. What? How come? Why so secretive? Just because of this, it's good for once. Okay, it's been comfy, conveniently, so now we don't sleep ourselves. Yeah, so they knock us down to so we're okay. I think we burn the Geo now. Actually, that was kind of dumb. I should have Marsed. Foolish. Yeah, also it doesn't help when I'm playing off meta and also playing badly. Yeah. Yeah. I am rather close in points, went from 2050 to 1760. Oof. Okay, so basically we need to Illimer or we lose. Yeah, should have Marsed. We could have Marsed and then Giovanni the other turn. How convenient an Illimer. Yeah, we should be okay now. Yeah. Because they burnt their Sabrina. I guess we... You know what? Put it there. Yeah. So we delete that. We don't go to sleep. They can't beat us with a red. Because they have... Oh, they can't hit us anyway. They have to stoke. So we just Sabrina one of these in. Have they read yet? Okay, we get Mars now. Shit. I cry. Okay. Okay. I mean, do we just win anyway? So they can't one-shot us. Yeah, we just slap that man in the face. Nice, okay. Yeah, I thought I'd messed it up, but we actually managed to pull out. Oh my goodness, a second win. Okay, I'm down to tell anybody really. I will give a short run, I guess. Not the deck list, so Sylveon, makes sense. Burge, so Oricorio, I guess. Lele. Okay. Is that both Sylveons? EX and the... So the Evo something one? Alright, things that go okay. We could do with an Illimer. Well, that's the... Okay, we're kind of stuck. A weakness of this deck now is we're stuck here. We just have to build up naturally. Or... do we just tank here? I've tried shortly, but it's kind of important to have EX. Okay, okay, fair enough. Okay, Illimer is good because unless they Greninja, yeah, we probably just take a hit and then Illimer out and hope we don't get Mars before that happens. Cape's a problem because it means we can't just red it away. Overwhelmingly positive Zar players in shambles. Oh, okay. We have Skitty, we have this. Okay. Everything's gonna be fine as long as you don't just... Oh, okay. As long as they don't draw into Greninja. There you do. Don't you dare. Ah, fuck. Okay, we got Delcatty. We just, yeah, we really needed that Illimer. You're no use to me now. So you probably leave the Mars, because if they take this down, we Mars them down to 1. I think that's a good idea. And then we just hope they don't get into their Greninja as we take this up. Oh, let's not. Let's put some energy on. Let's not throw the game away already. Okay, ball is fine. Just no candy, please. No candy. Come on, hit me, do it. Does mean we lose to a Sylveon, but they're probably running, I would assume, double Cyrus. Could be wrong. Oh wait, what? We just picked this up? Everything's fine. What? Okay. Because yeah, we do 130, so we just Mars this down now. Off you pop. If they somehow draw into Sabrina, fair play, we do. So we get rid of this. And then we've got Geo, so even if they go into the Sylveon, we just... There we go. Did they... I mean, they could Mars us, I guess. Please don't. Okay. And now it doesn't matter, we just Geo to win. Yeah, so sorry was out shortly. That's okay. Alright. We're slowly correcting that win-loss ratio. Like, if only we had another way to ramp. That would help. Nice. Would have been nice to go first, but... So I guess you could put a Giratina in this list? That might give you something... probably stupid. A where? I mean, respect on the OG Pikachus. So going to 140 is... That's okay, they probably don't have healing. Comfy, perhaps? Nope, another Snorlax. Can we just sit on that? Yeah, I think we need a clear space for like a Comfy and maybe another Skitty. Let's just poke. So Oricorio is an issue. Okay, so we only really get one charge of the Skitty. Yes, yeah, they go Delcatty. I guess we could play the Snorlax. We could lose the Delcatty, play the Snorlax, and then Ilmer it back in. I think that makes sense. Or we cape the Delcatty because then the only... I mean, either they bring in the Magnezone, which I'm absolutely fine with them doing. Yeah. So the Delcatty lives for like a fraction longer. I guess we can build up the Rainbow one. Could be a problem if... Oh, if they come in now, we don't have the energy. Shit. Yeah, okay, we are in trouble. But it's fine. Probably. Okay, so if we... Yeah, so we've got Cyrus, so we can take this whenever we want. And then we need a Geo to handle the Magnezone. Skitty is kind of helpful, I guess. Actually, Skitty's good because it'll let us tap the Magnezone. Yes. Or we Sabrina and they have to put something down here. No, I think I'll bait him in an Ilima. Don't do it. Okay. Got the comfy, which is good. Del Cat E. Yeah, I think we are fine. Because they're going to give us the 2 points from that Pikachu when we get the chance. So poke you. I mean, there is a danger because they're going to take 2 points now that they just Sabrina. And we've got to hope that we get into our second Ilima. And I guess the problem with this deck is they need to commit energy to the Magnezone. So none of these guys can attack next turn. Okay. Oh cool, so we've got Ilima as well. I guess we'll drop something here. Yeah, because if we delete this, they can't attack, so we're absolutely fine. So Ophion, so yeah, I've tried Pachirisu recently, EX, and the 120 life just don't cut it up. Yeah, we live in a different world now. Yeah, because again, Pikachu was one of the top decks, and just absolutely isn't. It can't. Even with a cape, it just disappears. Because if it was 120 is one thing. If it's 140, you can cape it to 160, and that solves a lot of problems. What we're doing with Cyrus, and then we're winning. Like, if this was a whole 1 point deck, we just lose. So also the EX is a kind of a weakness. Alright. 4-5, we're bringing it back. Okay, double Skitty's okay, we can... Oh, that's cool, we go straight into Delcatty, which is nice. Okay. So we do have a bit of a problem. Ah, come on. So they're sort of getting scammed because they can't bring anything in. A second Delcatty. Just fine, kind of, but I really need to get my Snorlax out. Oof, and we double professed it as well. That. I mean, we could be in if they hit the 50-50 with Celesteela. That's a little bit of an issue. Or they probably switch to the Kartana now. Which is fine, because we can two-shot the Kartana. I mean, they'll probably cape it or heal or whatever, but shut up, yeah? Alright. I think this can only be a Snorlax. Okay, seems good. Do we Mars them? No, because they've drawn no other basics right now. Yeah, I think we're okay. So are they going to pivot to Garamosa? Possibly. Maybe not. So maybe we'll get lucky, they'll knock this to 10 and we'll get an Ilima. No Ilima, so what do we want to do? So Sabrina does nothing, Geo does nothing. We probably just take the loss. Yeah. So we lose the Delcatty, we charge up the Snorlax, we probably Mars them next turn. Just hope they don't draw into a Buzzwole this turn. What do you think about? Okay, they've done that. Okay, so Ilima's turned up a little bit late, but that is fine. So now we're going to Mars them down to 2 cards. I mean, I guess they've still got balls, but maybe they just don't. Actually, I think we should be okay, even if they Buzzwole next turn. And they're going for the big swing, which is fair enough. Oh, there he is. Really? Okay. I mean, maybe they've got a Sabrina, I don't know. I probably would have gambled on risking damage onto the Snorlax, but okay. But yeah, maybe they've got a Sabrina, we just potentially just lose. Unless we draw into our other Snorlax. So what, 60 Pokemon Set Lady. So maybe we just lose. Yeah, because maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they're just chancing it that we don't have a red. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Okay, Solicited is fine. No Sabrina. It's fine. Don't leave Cape. Oh, they have, okay, we're done. We're gone. Easy. I mean, let's send in the Don. Because that's all we need. Alright. Okay, a 4-win streak and we've evened out the win-loss. Okay, I'm just gonna get some water quickly. Okay. Okay, leading comfy is bad. I mean, kind of. Yes, we go with the Skitty, but then maybe we don't get enough stuff otherwise. Yeah, I guess, so they just do damage. Can't eliminate it out, which sucks. Guess we need Mars and see what happens. Ah, no, it's dumb. I should have Sabrina's. Because Sabrina would have stalled them down so they couldn't stoke. Well, they'd have to spend an energy so they couldn't stoke. Okay. And we did get the Delcatty. Yeah, we have to do this. Second Snorlax, because we could always tank on one of them if we get a chance. If we Sabrina, they spend an energy here, but then they just bring it back and stoke, so that's fine. Do we set up for the combo, though? Yeah, we do. So we chip this now, so if they evolve it, we can just take it out later on. Then we're going to survive for one more turn, so we put the Snorlax up to 3. Easy. Oh, well, look, they had the thing. So we can also cape. Yeah, we can cape so they can't. Oh, there we go. So do we red? Nah. Actually, no, we're not going to red now. Because I'd rather they don't... We don't hit them enough so they think they have to heal. I mean, if they Cyrus the Comfy and I'm kind of a bit annoyed, that might be rough for us. Of course, they just happen to have a potion. Nobody runs potions. So if for 130 it takes into... Yeah, it's fine. So we can just back-to-back slaps. So Ilima if we need it, that as well. Now we're just waiting for the Cyrus to finish the game. I mean, there is... That's just fine, because like we delete the Charizard, they come in, they stoke with the other guy. That's it. So they Lily, but it doesn't matter, because we just do 130. Why? So we delete this, they still come in and do 150, then we oh, because they want to double Lily. They want to double Lily. We don't have a Cyrus, so it doesn't really matter anyway. We might just have to brute force it. Ah, it's gonna suck because they go down to just enough. Yeah, okay. So Giovanni, no. So I guess if they don't Lily... If they don't Lily, we win. But do they have it? I guess they have that. Of course they fucking have it. And then we only hit them for 150, unfortunately. Yeah, so red gets us to 150. Ilima just means we lose a point on this. Yeah, if I... No. Shame we was 10 damage short. Kind of annoying that they can't attack, because then we can't Ilima. They draw on water next turn, so they can't. Yeah, we can do okay, but they can't attack. Do we just Mars them now? I think we do. Because they've done Water Professor, there's a good chance they don't pull it again. Okay, so they're still drawing water. Cape doesn't help. Guess we've got to hope we go into the Geo. Should have played the Cape, but okay. So I assume they just dump all the energy onto... Yep. And then yeah, by the time we swing with the Snorlax, we've taken too much damage. I mean, we do just heal 20. We're going to cape him anyway, because they have... That means they can't one-shot us, and if we red, we just... We get them on the clapback. I think we still don't do enough. Yeah, I guess we heal up to 180. Yes, to do... So we can geo delete that, and they just delete us. And then we have got nothing to come back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you got those. Let's have a look at this. The 1, 1, 3, no. 3, no, 3. 3. Okay, I guess. Yeah, we just need this one. Okay, so bit of a shorter stream, a little bit of a mixed bag with the results. The deck is... I don't think it's from, like, if you want to play Snorlax, you can play Snorlax. That way it's pretty good, but for me, it's okay. It's just, it's like similar to a Charizard deck, but not as good. It's similar to a Giratina deck, but it's not as good. But that's cool. Alright, I'm going to shut down the stream. Cheers everyone for coming and hanging out, and I will see you later.